Hello, this is Volkmar Völzke, founder of New Pace Consulting and creator of the Strategy Success Program. And in today's video, I want quickly to walk you through some possibilities to bring better performance into your life and into your business. And one easy way, in quotes, easy way, is to say no to more things. And I will give you some examples. To be precise, seven examples, what you can say no to when it comes to that people are asking you something or whatever comes into your life or into your business. You know, it's always easy to say yes to things and to say yes to good things and to bad things. The more difficult part in increasing performance is always to get to a no. So I give you quickly 7 examples what you should say more no to. So the very first thing, and it always comes into mind first, is say no to more tasks. Always ask yourself, which tasks are really contributing to getting me closer to my vision? If you have difficulties with your vision and in your business or in your life, I recommend my video series strategysuccessprogram.com and subscribe there for the free 3-part video training series. So say no to more tasks that are not directly related to bringing you closer to your vision. And it doesn't matter if it's for your business, for all your people, for your department, for your team, or just for yourself. It's very important to say no to all those tasks that are not contributing, that are not important. Simple saying, more difficult to do, I know. But that's the first thing. The second thing is say no to more meetings. I cannot stress that enough, and you probably have heard it before, but say no to meetings in which you are not sure that they really contribute to the success of your business or your company or your life. Say no to those meetings. Not to all of them, but be more selective. Idea number 3 is say no to emails. And I mean, not in general, of course, it depends on your job and of your values and of your policies that you have in replying emails. I don't want to argue about that. But the thing is, we say too easily yes to replying all kinds of emails and also to getting too many emails in our inbox. I'm sure you have heard it before, but I cannot stress it enough. Emails is an important time eater. It's eating and consuming your time. So be very careful. Say no to more emails. That's just for encouraging you to do so. Number 4 is a bit more delicate, and you don't hear it all the time. But what I can only say no to more people in your life. And I don't mean be rude, just push them away and say, no, I don't want to deal with you anymore. I want to unfriend. I mean, not the stuff like this, but be more selective and who is spending, with whom you are spending how much time. And be selective on the people. Say no to more people approaching you politely, but firmly, and be really a master of your time. Live your own agenda, not the agenda of other people. If you say never no to people approaching you with something, especially in business, then you will just live in other people's agendas and other people's lives and goals. So be more selective. Say more clearly no that you don't have time or don't want to spend time at this moment with this person, and maybe sometimes even reduce the overall time spent with people who are not bringing you any good into your life. That could include, doesn't have to, but could include also relatives and close ones. But again, it's very much a decision that should come from inside you and make sense. It's not about being rude or being unpolite. It's just about being firm and goal-directed, goal-oriented. That was number 4. Number 5 is say no to news that are dropping into your life. Most people spend by far too much time consuming useless news. That's sometimes convenient, it's relaxing. If it's part of your free time, of your leisure time, good enough. But be very careful how much news you get into your life and if that really helps you. I always recommend go on a news diet. And most of the stuff that you think you need to consume, you don't need really for your business and for your life. It doesn't make you happy or bring you closer to your vision, whatever. So be very selective about that. Say no to more subscriptions, to more news, television, and all that kind. Number 6 then, say no in general to distraction. Master your time, block time, and don't let distract yourself by social media, by other people, whatever comes and drops into. Master this. Say no to distraction. Be disciplined on the point. I'm not the first one saying this, but I see it again still over and over the place. We are like to be distracted in our genes, it's in our behaviors, but we can fight it. We can fight against it and say, okay, I don't let myself distract. Switch off email, phone, etc. when you're working concentrated on a task. Lock your door if you need to, or go to a place where nobody can reach you. Say no to distractions. And number 7, last but not least, overall, say no to low standards and mediocrity. Say no to this. Live to high standards. Say yes to high standards, but it means you say no to low-level tasks and behaviors. Always mirror yourself if you are really living to the high standards at each moment, or at least as many moments as possible. So say no to low standards. Always live a better life at higher standards. So I hope that helps and serves a very quick run through this topic. Say no to more and say yes to the really important things. So I hope that serves you again. Apply these rules and apply more no's in your life and live a positive life. And each day in your life and in your business, go out there and live your life and your business with passion.